fans, and welcome to the final day of the 2025 Bishop Prep Christmas Classic. This is the Gold Championship game featuring the San Marcos Royals and the Maranatha Minutemen. Your attention fans, the Bishop Prep Christmas Classic promotes good sporting behavior by student athletes, coaches, and fans. Request cooperation and support the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, derogatory comments, or intimidating actions directed at players, coaches, officials, or other spectators will not be tolerated. Thank you and enjoy tonight's game. It's that time, fans. Let's meet the starting lineups first for the San Marcos Royals. Starting at the forward position, a junior number 4, Koji Hefner. At forward, a senior number 15, Brody Green. At forward, a junior number 23, Sergio Landeros. At guard, a sophomore number 2, Aiden Conley. And at guard, a junior number 10, Lincoln Gengo. This is coach's new drop at Alan Bedlam. The head coach of San Marcos is Matthew Jordan. And now let's meet the starting lineup for the Maranatha Minutemen. Starting at forward, a senior number 11, Harrison Harper. At forward, a senior number 32, Isaiah Lamongo. At guard, a junior number 3, Lamar Wilds. At guard, a junior number 4, Bryce Matthews. And at guard, a junior number 10, George Pendleton III. Assistant coaches, Al Burns, Nick Hodges, and George Phillips. Head coach is Tim Tucker. Movement for Life Physical Therapy. Maranatha foul number 4, Bryce Matthews, his first team foul. San Marcos offensive foul number 4, Coach Hefner. First personal, first team foul. San Marcos foul number 10, his first 17 foul. The line is over one. 3 shots. Sheldon in for Maranatha, number 23, Damian. In for San Marcos, number 15, Brody Green. And number 33, Jacob Wallace. Christmas Classic merchandise, $5 in the southeast corner of the gym. Merchandise for sale, $5 a shirt.
Told me my Christmas present is he gets to play. He said my Christmas present is he gets to play. I said yes, so you get to interact.
Hamilton III from D. Brody Green. Marcos foul number 23, Sergio Landeros. His first. 13.
Hey, Danny!
At the line for Maranatha, George Hamilton, one more shot. Checking in for the Minutemen, number 23, Dan Young. Jones. Halftime score at the Gold Championship. It's the Maranatha Minutemen 30 to San Marcos Royals 28. First half, brought to you by Visit Slow. Visit Slow in the downtown office to see what the Chamber has to offer. Spend $100 downtown, receive a coupon from Slow Chamber office. Visit and stay at St. Louis Hotel. Thank you, Visit Slow, for being our amazing corporate sponsor and housing the athletes and competing here this weekend. It's Visit Slow, a proud partner of the Mission Prep Christmas Classic. Just another reminder, in the southeast corner of the gym, we got Mission Prep Christmas Classic merchandise, $5 t-shirts. It all lasts. Mission Prep Christmas Classic t-shirts, merchandise over in the southeast corner.
threw Mark under the bus. I want to thank everybody for joining us. Second half action with you here on Mission Sports TV. We had a little production issue. A lack of a camera operator sending me to the top deck. And we have our first score of the second half, tying the game up 30 apiece coming into the third quarter. Our score was Maranatha 30, San Marcos 28. And Bryce Matthew with a three-pointer, setting at 7 points tonight. And Lincoln Jingo with his first points of the contest, 2 points for him. 32-31 is our score. Approaching 1 minute gone here in the third quarter as the ball's moved around quickly. Wilds kicks it back up to Peloton. Excuse me, Hamilton, as I said that wrong. Bounce pass to Matthews. Comes up short, three-pointer for Hamilton. And it's gonna stay possession, white ball, Maranatha. Wearing white uniforms with black and red trim. The San Marcos Royals coming out of Santa Barbara wearing black uniforms with red and white trim. The bounce pass across as they rotate it to the left. That pass knocked away and recovered by Hefner. Push back up to clear it out, Jingo. Green back to Hefner. Baseline drive, kicks it. Some of that was not Hefner, but Hefner now with it. Pulls the trigger, three-pointer, but can't sink the bucket. And the shot put up, no good for Conlon. And Sergio Landeros, his first bucket of the second half, 6 points for Landeros. The Royals with the lead over the Minutemen, 34-33. Matthews, bounce pass to Wild, into the key, stolen, and we're going the other way with the Royals. Taking it to the rim, dishing it back. Conlon, shot rebounded by Maranatha. As Hamilton brings it across the center stripe. Pass inside across the key. Limongo will go to the line to shoot a pair. Foul called on.
San Marcos foul, number 10, Lincoln Jingo, second personal, first team foul.
First team foul of the quarter, second personal for Jingo. And a potential point to tie this game up. The free throw drops for the forward. LeBron Jones checks in. Lamar Wilds goes to the bench. Wilds has 6 tonight. The shot, second one missed, no good. Rebounded by Conlon. And three-pointer bouncing in and out from the left wing. Koji Hefner can't connect. Matthews set in the offense. The Minutemen push the ball to the right, down into the right corner. A lob to the left. That one's knocked away into the backcourt, recovered by the Minutemen. Matthews chases it down as it was knocked away by Landeros. Quick ball movement. Three-pointer off target, no good for Bryce Matthews. 34-34, we're tied up even. Thanks for being with us on this Gold Championship broadcast. Third quarter action, and the floater in the lane. Bryce Matthews sets at 9 points tonight. Pushing through the lane to the left side, swatted on the attempt. No good for for Green. That was Green taking the shot, blocked by Harper. Quick fire inside. Push back out up top to Jingo. Conlon. Bounce pass to Hefner. And the foul called on the hardwood. And Harrison Harper has 3 fouls now. Clicking his 3rd foul on the hardwood. The San Marcos Royals. Pushing it through the hands of Koji. Now Conlon back up to Hefner. Koji Hefner spins, kicks out to Conlon. Aiden Conlon's 3-pointer back up over the iron and backboard, no good. Out of bounds, 36-34. The Minutemen over the Royals. Herpner checks out to the ball game. And we go to the break with 3:32 remaining in the third quarter of the Mission Prep Christmas Classic. We're on the final day. This is the second to the last game, the co-main event. And we got another matchup coming up for you next. That's a barn burner of heavy hitters as the St. Joseph Knights out of Santa Maria face Destiny Christian Academy and the Lions. And the Lions coaching staff featuring former Los Angeles Laker, 3-time world champion Devin George on the assistant coach staff. So that's pretty awesome. We have an NBA legend in the house this weekend. And I'm going to say probably about 85% of the people in this place did not recognize him. But if you're a Lakers fan, you know who he is. And he's here coaching his son. And that's pretty awesome. Coming out of the timeout, 34-36, Maranatha with the lead by 2. Hamilton across the timeline to his left, into the hands of Danny Yin. Matthews pushes it to his right to Hamilton. Ball stolen by the Royals. And San Marcos driving. Brody Green into the hands of Conlon. Hefner drives through the lane, puts it up with the right hand on the hook. And Koji Hefner with 9 and ties that game back up at 36 apiece. 2:51 third quarter action. Pass tipped. Royals with the steal. And the steal back to the Minutemen. Hamilton passes to Matthews. And the rebound to the Royals. Hefner, left wing, crossover dribble. Backing in on Yin. Free throw line, pulls up for the shot, no good. Pulled in and rebounded by Matthews. Hamilton across the center stripe. Double teamed on Hamilton. Finds an outlet into the hands of Yin. Down inside. Spins for the jumper. Good for the one-hander. Lamongo with the shot. And Maranatha back on top by 2. Trying to keep the edge. Trying to keep the advantage. but Brody Green ties it up, adding a total of 8 to his total tonight. 38-38. Green with 8 of that 38 for San Marcos out of Santa Barbara. 38-38 into the corner, back to Green. Pushed across into the hands of Hefner. Near side to Conlon, who brings it between the circles. All on the right side. Green with it. Drives to the elbow. Jump shot good for Green. And Brody Green makes it 10 tonight. He's the second San Marcos Royal into double digits. He's joining Dylan Pettit. And the shot inside, good for the big man, Isaiah Lamongo. His second buckets in just moments. Aiden Conlon with the foul. 2 team fouls in the quarter for San Marcos. Alex Tricadian checks in. .38 seconds left in the third frame. We're still tied. The story of the third quarter. The rebound to the Royals. Brody Green slowing the timeline. 2 seconds between the big and little clock. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Koji Hefner pushing it all the way to the top right corner. Drives that sideline to the rim. Collects the foul, not the bucket, going to the line for 2. 7.7 seconds in the third frame. Danny Yin with his first personal second team foul. And Koji Hefner becomes the third Royal to hit double digits. Dylan Pettit with 11, Koji Hefner with 10, and Brody Green with 10. San Marcos on top, 41-40. Second shot, no good, 1 point lead. Hefner chases his own rebound into the hands of the Minutemen. And Hamilton to the rim, reverse layup. Gets the bouncing bucket at the buzzer. And Hamilton the third with 12 points in the fourth quarter, and the Minutemen back on top by a slim margin, 42-41. And the San Marcos Royals edge out the Minutemen in that third quarter, 12-13. But the Minutemen edge out the Royals, 42-41. We go to the fourth quarter with the Maranatha Minutemen in possession of the rock. Hamilton the third to Matthews. Inside to Harper. Back to Hamilton, into the corner. Three-pointer sent sailing. No good, rebounded by Harper. And the foul called on Harper. The miss from Jones on that three-pointer. Harrison Harper with 4 fouls, in major foul trouble with 7:40 remaining in the fourth quarter. Bounce pass inside, stolen by Bryce Matthews. Matthews across the timeline. Ball knocked away out of bounds. Maintained possession is Maranatha. Knocked out of bounds by Lincoln Jingo. The inbounds to Hamilton. Matthews back to Hamilton on the far side. Hamilton looking for an outlet. Finds Matthews inside to Harper. Harper recovers the dribble. Spins to his left. Short on the shot. And a foul called. Foul called on Isaiah Lamongo. Offensive foul, second personal, second team foul of the quarter. Ball comes around up top to Conlon. Conlon pushes it to the corner, and the seam for Jingo. Shot way off, no good. And Harper goes to the rim, comes loose with the rock, gets a second opportunity, can't connect. Rebound to the Royals, and the layup good for Conlon. And Brody Green gets the assist, 42-43. .6:21. The foul called on Lincoln Jingo. His third personal foul, first team foul for San Marcos. Hamilton inbounds it quickly to Harper at the rim, and Harper collects the foul. The shot no good. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. The foul called on Koji Hefner. Second team foul, second personal foul for Hefner. 2 fouls for each team in the fourth quarter. 5 puts the team into double bonus. 6:19 remaining. Coming up next, the heavy hitter contest. St. Joseph versus Destiny Christian. And Harper missing on the first attempt. Trying to tie this back up for the Minutemen. That one bounces in and bounces out. Saved by the Royals as Hefner gets it to Green, and Green pushes it forward. The shot in to the corner, no good for Conlon. Rebounded by the Minutemen. Hamilton to Jones. And the pass to Matthews broken up by the Royals and pushed forward into the hands of Landeros. And Landeros is fouled in the act of shooting. He'll take a trip to the free throw line for 2 shots. George Hamilton III called for the foul, third team foul, second personal foul. Landeros with 6 tonight. Gives the Royals a 2-point lead with the make. 5:52 remaining. This is for all the marbles in the gold bracket. And Harper climbs the ladder with Hefner. And a jump ball, possession arrow issued to San Marcos. San Marcos with a 2-point lead. As I'm listening to the head coach of the Minutemen, Tim Tucker, talk with one of the officials in front of me. Hefner's cut shot, no good. And climbing the ladder, one-hand rebound is Harper. Harrison Harper, and that shot for the Minutemen, no good. Second chance. Opportunity, the big man delivers. Isaiah Lamongo, 9 points. 4 and 4, 44-44. Green shot, no good. Collected by Harper. Matthews to Hamilton. Left wing. Quick pin pass to Lamongo. Fighting through the bodies. Lamongo will go to the line to shoot a pair as he was fouled. And the foul called on Koji Hefner. That is his third team foul for San Marcos. Isaiah Lamongo with 9 points. Has made one free throw tonight.
San Marcos substitution, number 3, Logan Patterson.
44-44. Lamongo drops the second one into double digits for the Minutemen, joining George Hamilton III, giving the Minutemen a 1-point advantage over the Royals. The rebound pulled in by Lamar Wild. Hamilton's shot goes long. Harper there to collect it. Kicked out by Lamongo into the hands of Hamilton. Shot from Matthews, no good. And a traveling called on San Marcos. Logan Patterson caught slipping. 4:39, 1 point separates these two squads, aiming for championship in the bracket. Conlon called for the foul.
San Marcos foul number 2, Aiden Conlon. Second personal, 14.
That's the 4th team foul for the Royals. Second personal to Conlon. And traveling called against Bryce Matthews, the junior guard, taking 3 steps. Coach Tucker telling Matthews to slow it down, just relax. Play your game, not somebody else's. Straightaway 3-pointer on point for Aiden Conlon. 7 points tonight. 2-point lead for San Marcos. And Lamongo gets the assist from Matthews for 2 to tie it up even. Second half, neck and neck, just like the first. Both teams still looking for that edge, that advantage, that opportunity to take the lead and be successful. 47-47. Conlon to Hefner. To the left to Conlon again. And the reverse layup, no good for Landeros. 3-pointer dropped in, Landeros. And Sergio Landeros into double digits, the 4th Royal to hit that mark tonight. We'll be right back. Forgive me as I've gone to update my scorebook with more first half stats. I inputted some information. Points I was crediting to Dylan Pettit were inaccurate. Those were Aiden Conlin's points. He has a total of 18 tonight. Joining him, Koji Hefner for the Royals with 10, Brody Green with 10, and Sergio Landeros with 10 for the San Marcos Royals, adding in Lincoln Jingo with 2. And here we are, 50-47. 3:07 remaining. On the other side of the ball in scoring, LeBron Jones with 2, Lamar Wild 6, Bryce Matthews with 9, George Hamilton III with 12, Harrison Harper with 6, and Isaiah Lamongo sits at 12 for 47. And we're in a timeout for blood on a uniform. Not permitted on a uniform. You have 20 seconds to make the correction. And coming back just in time is going to be Bryce Matthews. The foul was called on Brody Green. He has 2 fouls tonight. 5 fouls against San Marcos. The lead cut to 2 as Matthews makes the first. Matthew with 10 points. I double checked my list. I made sure it was right the second time. Conlin with 18, leading scorer for San Marcos. Leading scorer on the other side, Minutemen led by George Hamilton III and Isaiah Lamongo, both with 12. Bryce Matthews adding 10. 2-point lead. Koji Hefner pulls it up. 3-pointer. 13 points. 5-point lead. San Marcos looking to change for the better tonight. 9-2, looking to get to 10 wins on the season. The foul called on Bryce Matthews. Called on Koji Hefner, his 4th. Danny Yin getting ready to check in. San Marcos Royals 9-2. 2-1 in league play as they've already entered league play in this early season. That's wild to think that teams are already playing in league play and we're not even into January. 53-50. Both free throws made, cutting the lead to 3. And George Hamilton laying it in. Lincoln Jinko with 4 fouls. George Hamilton shooting the N1. And he completes the trip. 3-point play. And slippage on the floor. And And this is considered a bit of a grudge match between these two squads, as San Marcos beat Maranatha 57-45 at the Christmas Classic on day 2 last year. Closing the tournament against the visiting Germany team last year with a win. And traveling called on San Marcos. San Marcos went 3-2 in the Christmas Classic last year. Sorry, 3-1. Can't go 3-2 because there's only 4 games. Maranatha was swept last year as Harrison Harper gives the lead back to the Minutemen. (55-53), 134 on the clock. The Royals trying to get something. The foul by Harper on Landeros. And last year, Maranatha lost to Clovis North, San Marcos Mission Prep, and Garces Memorial at the Christmas Classic, going 0-4. As these two teams are neck and neck. Maranatha went head-to-head to Clovis North on day 1 this year, losing 69-46, and then picked up wins over Mission Hills 43-39 and Bullard 61-57 to get to the championship game here. So looking to go 3-1 this year is Maranatha to bounce back from an 0-4 performance last year. The first one missed by Landeros, 2-point lead. And the second one, a miss as well. 2-point lead, stays solid for the Minutemen with 1:20 to play in this contest. Push back up top to Hamilton. Matthews. The spin, back to Hamilton, all on the near side. Playing catch with, and the 3-pointer from the near side, no good for Yin. And we're under a minute to go now. The San Marcos trying to come back, tie this up, maybe take the lead. Hefner pushing in, double team, finds an open man, and a timeout called by head coach of San Marcos, Matthew Jordan, calling the timeout with 45 seconds left.
Coming up next, in close score, our final game of the tournament. It's the Platinum Championship featuring the St. Joseph Knights and the Desi Christian Lions. Coming up right after this game.
.45 seconds, the Royals trying to get back in this one. Down 2. Royals with 10 on the shot clock now. Hefner, high court, driving in to the rim. Shot waved off. Foul on the hardwood before the act. And going to the line to shoot two is Hefner.
At the strike for San Marcos,
Koji Hefner setting with 13 points tonight. 2 tries at the line to tie it up. Needs to bake both of them to do it. First one's no good. One of two. Hefner with 14. Conlon with 15, or excuse me, 18. And a timeout called by Coach Tucker. He wants to talk this one over with 22.9 remaining. Tonight's broadcast presented by Farmers Insurance Agent Jennifer White. Movement for Life Physical Therapy. Visit slow.com and Hyundai San Luis Obispo. Appreciate you being with us on Mission Sports TV. If you're on YouTube, hit that like and subscribe button. We'd love to have you follow us and be with us all year round. I want to thank the Harris twins for jumping on camera, allowing me to transition back to the broadcast booth tonight. Our executive producers during the Mission Prep Christmas Classic, Mary Jo Pruitt and Darnell Harris, making things happen. Co-producer Brian Vilvin, Terrence Harris. And the foul into the backcourt as the pass was inbounded to George Hamilton III. And Maranatha trying to edge past San Marcos. (55-54). Hamilton at the line. 2 shots. First one slips in on the bounce. 16 points for Hamilton. (56-54). 20 seconds in the ball game. Hamilton can make it a full, hard possession of 3 points and gets it in. Hamilton with 17, 3-point lead, 57-54. The Royals with 15 seconds. The best they can do at this point is tie it up. Deep three-pointer off target, no good from Conlon and pushed out. And Coach Jordan of San Marcos not excited with the call. As Matthews and Jordan and Tucker meet at center court. One coach telling the other coach, no chance. The arrow goes, the possession goes back to San Marcos as the officials meet to decide this. This finish is wild. I've never seen 2 coaches meet at center court and discuss a topic like this. Such a friendly environment with 2 teams with a little storied history here at the Christmas Classic. Coach Tucker entertaining us all here at the table. Getting laughs from Jared Alley, Mike Sharp, Kyra Harris, everybody. We even got Happy Gilmore in the house tonight. Ain't that right, Bob? Happy Gilmore. Happy Gilmore. Wave, Bob. Come on, Bob. You got to wave. Happy Gilmore. There he is. Wave. There, Bob's. Yeah, Bob's just off camera. We got to wait for the camera to move, Bob. Main event coming up, St. Joseph versus Destiny Christian. Let's see what Destiny Christian has dialed up for the powerhouse that is St. Joseph, now nationally ranked 24th in the nation. Pass into the high court. Hefner pulls up for a three-pointer at the buzzer and can't drop it in. Maranatha wins the gold bracket, going from 0-4 to 3-1 at the Christmas Classic. Oh, how a year can change a team. Congratulations to the Maranatha Minutemen as they get their championship plaque here at the Mission Prep Christmas Classic, claiming the gold championship, 57-54. And player of the game, George Hamilton III. Congratulations to the gold bracket championship winners, Maranatha, the Minutemen, claiming gold and moving on to bigger and better things this season. Congratulations to the Minutemen and Coach Tim Tucker, improving to 6-5 on the year. We wish them the best going forward. The same for the San Marcos Royals. San Marcos, 10th win of the season, evades them. They fall to 9-3. Coming up next, our Platinum Championship. Stay with us.